I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah. Little waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Yeah. Little waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And, of course, Cam Reddish. Team moving on here without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
And so Barrett nails both of them. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get poppy.
No one near Randle as he lets it go.
3 points.
From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Lillard from outside. And now Randle pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Lillard. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Ingles, the bounce pass. Lillard with the bucket.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Connaughton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Now here's Rose. Now here's Shaq. Ingles covering. In the corner, Barrett with it. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Ingles in the corner. Back to Lillard. Takes the three. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Shaq. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Connaughton. Now, here is O'Neal. At the elbow, Randall. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The Knicks leading by 7. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with the head coach of the Blazers for a minute. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. Coach said he's always been a great finisher, and we have to respect that. So we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randle gets himself going. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Julius Randle.
And Randle throws it down.
Portland with the
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the Knicks making a change here. Here's Lillard. He's got 8. Pass to Ingles. Portland moving the ball around. A nice shot by Simon.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And here's Barrett. Outside for Randle. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Robinson. Back to Randle. Rebounded by Battier.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
On the wing, Ingles. Simons from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
Quick thinking wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Now here's Randle. With the drive. And Randle throws it down.
Okay, Julius Randle. He excels using his athleticism to get to the rim off the drive.
And so it's the New York Knicks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done a lot of...
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. 11-point game. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from nowhere. And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Outside, Walker to the middle. There's the double team from Whiteside. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty
Hey
pass.
fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make a little noise.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Trailblazers trailed by 12. Screen by Nurkic. Inside. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Lillard. 10 points for him. Battier outside. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Walker. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Walker. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Lillard. Back to Nurkic. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Derrick Rose. Portland with the timeout. Your Blazer dancer.
And New York making a change here.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Blazer dancer.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? And stolen by Dunn. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. And now just a 4-point Knicks lead. Pass to Barrett. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Whiteside. 9 feet out. Engel with the ball. Pulls up from the corner. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Derrick Rose.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
To the paint. To stop the drought, O'Neal misses the layup.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Down low. There's the double team from Whiteside. Offensive rebound. Here's Randall. Off target at the rim. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Simons surveying the D. Ingles in the corner. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Simons to the inside. The layup missed. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Laser Dancer.
And stolen by Dunn. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Knicks ball starts the second half.
The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Walker. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Let's hear it for your Blazer Dave.
And stolen by Dunn. Pass to Watford. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. That one's not going to go. And New York the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead early.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Knicks ball.
Now the Knicks with it.
The second half.
They lead by 4.
Let's hear it for your
They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Portland.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 6. And it's good assisting on the play was Lillard.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
To the paint. Outside for Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fournier.
Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
I think what we're seeing from Evan Fournier is this guy is a terrific young player who's willing to do a little bit of everything.
Trailblazers trailed by 6. Battier outside. A 3-ball. Burks pulls it in. For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those two. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. Gives you some sense of how the talent pool continues to expand. Incredible.
He doesn't get the second one. And here are the Trailblazers now. 7-point differential. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Battier. Here's Simons. Battier outside. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Knicks ball. Knicks ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer Dave.
Now Walker. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Down low. There's the double team from Whiteside. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Randle with the bucket. Trailblazers trailed by 9. Out to the wing. Simons from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Simons has got 10.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Walker. Lillard with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Battier. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. First team foul. Knicks substitution.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Battier with it. Ingles in the corner. Off target with his 3. Outside Fournier. Nurkic with the double team. Back to O'Neal. And stolen by Lillard. And now Portland on the break. Simons from outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding a wide open 3.
Pass to Toppin. Right side to Walker. Fournier for 3. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
The first one falls.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Here's Toppin. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Toppin's got his first points of the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
That's big-time athleticism right there. The strength of Dunn, difficult to stop him off the dribble drive, and now he gets a chance at the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And he makes both free throws.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Checking in for the Knicks. Knicks ball starts the second half.
The Knicks with the lead.
Blazer Dave.
Rose scanning the floor. It's Robinson high post. Pass to Rose. And stolen by Dunn. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
On the wing, Ingles. It's stolen by Barrett. Here we go, one-on-one. Rose, good. Rose has got 5 points so far.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Pass to Battier with a tie. Unable to get that one. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Next ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer Dave.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Knicks. They lead by 3.
It's the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard outside. In the corner, Battier with it. Back to Lillard. Pass to Battier. Over Randall. 4 on the shot clock. Nobody near Lillard. He nails it. And we're tied up. Lillard's got 19 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
So they take the lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Here's Simons. Pass to Battier. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. Lets the 3 fly. Nice D from Barrett.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And stolen by Whiteside. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Shoots the 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Shaq. He's covered by Whiteside. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And Lillard gets double teamed. Takes the 13-footer. And the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers. Outside Rose. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the game.
And New York making a change. Pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Rose. To tie it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Your Blazer dancer.
Both teams changing it up here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Good on the bucket. Shaq's got 4 this quarter.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Now here's Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Stolen. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. And now just a 2-point Portland lead.
Well, this may be where Kemba Walker is most dangerous. Gets out in front of the defense, uses that speed and craftiness. Look out, Kemba coming at you.
Battier for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Simon. And another 3 for Portland.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Kicks it out to Lillard. A three-pointer, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Randall. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Battier. The shot's good from Simon. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And so it's Portland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that